Today we're going to be talking about best exercises for building curves. Okay ladies, so building curves or muscle can be challenging. So one thing you want to do is to learn how to put on weight with putting on more muscle than maybe just putting on extra fat, which can be really hard. So the first thing you want to think about at step one is make a plan, especially with your foods, to make sure you're getting enough calories to support the muscle growth if you're going in and starting to lift heavier. Number two, you want to be consistent. So get in the gym 3 to 6 days a week. And to see results, you're really going to have to make sure you get into it in for a period of at least 3 months. And step three, progressing your workouts. So 8 to 12 reps is optimal for weight gain. And so you want to increase your weights maybe by 5% heavier when you can controllably and comfortably do 10 to 15 reps. So those are just a few little key points to kind of thinking about maybe adding some curves on your body, but doing it by adding some muscle on your body. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is what's called a butterfly bridge with a chest press. So what's great about this is it's actually working your chest area, but it's also working your butt, your backside, which we all know is a popular area right now to build up. Okay, and so pick whatever weight you feel comfortable using. If you want to go a little bit heavier, which you probably do, because the goal here is to put a little bit of muscle weight on. So with this butterfly position, you want to think about bringing your feet together. So the soles of my shoes are actually touching right now. So you're just going to have the dumbbells off to the side, and as you're pressing them up, you're going to lift your hips up at the same time, and you're going to squeeze your glutes together as you lower down. So we're lifting and squeezing not only in our chest, but down in our glute area also. So with this one, you're going to stay in that 12 to 15 range. I'm not going super heavy with my chest just for demonstrating, but you can go definitely heavier. Just think about really squeezing at the top, lowering all the way back down. All right, exercise one. Number two, this one you can probably go a little bit lighter for the shoulder raise. Maybe not this light, but just initially. So next we're going to do a side squat with shoulder raise. So as you step out into a side squat, nice and low, you're just going to bring your arms up, off to the other side. So my head and shoulders are straight up. I'm trying to keep my feet facing forward. I'm getting a nice stretch through my shoulders. So this is great for hitting the fronts of the shoulders. Once again, glutes, hamstrings. All right, 12 to 15. Oh wait, I'm sorry, 8 to 12. Okay, next, around the world lunges. Another one of my favorites. So these you can go heavier. Basically, you're gonna draw an imaginary circle. You're gonna start with a forward lunge, right into a lateral. Then you're gonna step right into a back lunge. The other leg's gonna take over. And we're gonna go lateral and forward. So you're just gonna keep drawing this circle. Whew. Usually around 5. 5 circles is good. And done. What's great is you're really hitting the legs in all the different ranges of motion, planes of motion, all around. Okay, and last, for kind of around the hip area, hitting those obliques, you're just gonna take a medicine ball. You're gonna think about putting your foot or leg up on the ball. So you're gonna start here. Whoa, and it actually works better with a heavier ball. This is a really light ball, so think about using something a little heavier. So you're just gonna balance up on the ball, or not. You know what? This isn't heavy enough, so try one that's maybe a little bit heavier. I'm actually gonna use a Bosu ball because it's a little bit more stable. All right. We all have gym fails. We'll just do hashtag gym fail on that one. It does work, but you need a ball that's really heavy and is stable, because if it's not, womp womp, that's what's gonna happen. Okay, so good old Bosu. We know he's not going anywhere. So you're just gonna put your ankle up on that ball. You're gonna be on your elbow. You're just gonna raise up, and we're just gonna crunch in, not touching that upper leg back down. So we're really getting a nice hit on our obliques. Nice little burner. So if this one you want to go a little bit higher in reps, that's fine. You can probably go up to 15. So we're just kind of hitting those sides a little bit, which is really nice. All right, you guys, great exercises, hopefully for building in some curves. The key is lifting a little bit heavier, making sure you're eating enough calories to support that extra weight that you're lifting, because your body's gonna start building lean muscle mass. It's gonna be hungry. Feed it good lean proteins, complex carbohydrates, make sure you hydrate, get enough rest, all of those things. Definitely get some cardio in. Don't overdo it on the cardio though if you're trying to build muscle, but do get some in. I hope these tips were helpful. Thanks for joining me today, and we'll work out soon.